Hi everyone, Hana Tisserand here, and today I want to tackle a conflict as old as time itself, the English versus the French aromatherapy edition. Joking aside, this is a topic that I'm slightly frustrated with because it keeps popping up, and I want to address some misconceptions between what people call the French school of aromatherapy and the English school of aromatherapy. First of all, from the get-go, this does not make any sense to me because the UK or England got aromatherapy from two French people, Marie Curie and Jean Valnet. Those were the two people who mostly influenced the beginnings of aromatherapy in the UK. And they themselves are representative of very different approaches to using essential oils. So when people use the French school of aromatherapy, what is usually meant by that, or what I've seen reference to, is a type of use of essential oils that is more linked to the medical practice. So by doctors, pharmacists, use of essential oils that is more parallel to how we use pharmaceuticals. So you have an acute issue and you take essential oils short term to address that issue. Sometimes that involves ingestion, sometimes it doesn't. So that's what people usually refer to when they talk about the French school of aromatherapy, while the English school of aromatherapy tends to be synonymous with massage therapy, wellness, feel good, stuff like that. Margaret Curie was the one who brought that level of things. She focused more on the beauty and wellness application of essential oils, where Jean Valnet was the medicinal doctor. Both French, both came to England and made impact on what was to become modern day aromatherapy. I do believe that the distinction between clinical use of aromatherapy and I'm not sure how to, but general public use of essential oils is useful for many reasons. For the reasons of safety precautions, for the reasons of regulatory frameworks, education levels that you need to have, integration with other therapies. I do think that it's useful to distinguish between medical practitioners using essential oils in their work and general population using essential oils to increase their well-being. Where things get a bit more complicated is in the spaces where aromatherapy has made headway in clinical spheres, which is through what we would probably put under the umbrella of English aromatherapy. So you have many oncology centers that offer adjunct therapies to their patients, and that sometimes includes aromatherapy through massage, through inhalation, through sort of mental well-being practices. And also we're seeing great strides in understanding the use of essential oils for mental health that goes beyond just simple feel good. There's a serious impact. So again, we've got lots of gray areas, lots of permeation, and it has really nothing more to do with the French and English origins of the practice. Rather, it has something to do with the perimeters and the scope of the practice where essential oils are being used. So I do not think that this distinction between a French and English aromatherapy is useful. I don't think it's factual. I don't think it's based in much other than trying to justify maybe ignoring some of the safety precautions by simply saying, well, those come from the English school of aromatherapy. We're doing the French, so we don't have to follow safety guidelines. Whatever the motivation is, I would like to see this distinction abandoned. Take it from someone who is married to a French-English author of the first English language book on aromatherapy, um, uh, who also lives in the United States and works with aromatherapists from all over the world. I think it's very short-sighted to limit the whole scope of aromatherapy into 2 countries, and just say this is it, this is this. It's a very binary approach, and I think that our world is way more spectral. This has been my rant on the English and French School of Aromatherapy. I would love to hear your takes. I know this is probably a controversial topic, but I will be speaking on it a bit more because it is something dear to my heart. Thank you for listening.